Hi, welcome to I Am the Light. My name is Tasha and I'll be doing a reading for the collective. Hi, collective. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. Y'all, give me 2 seconds. Let me wipe this camera off. There we go. There we go. That's better. That's better. So what's going on, y'all? How's everybody out here doing? Okay, so this is what we got going on. We're gonna go into the tarot. I'm gonna go into the Modern Witch Tarot, the Love Witch Oracle, and then the Tea Leaf Oracle. Okay, so that being said, let's get into it. Let's get it. Let's go. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine, I ask for clear, honest messages on behalf of the collective of all 12 zodiac signs. Clear, honest messages on behalf of the collective of all 12 zodiac signs. What is it that we need to know by way of Holy Spirit? I thank you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So shall it be. Shut. Let's see. Let's see. How's everybody doing today? Ooh, did I break that? Sure look like it. What's up, was it Shanzania? Hi, Shanzania from Georgia. What's up, honey? One of my little Georgia peaches. I'm from Georgia. What's up? What's up? What's up, Star Child Pebbles? How are you, sweetie? Welcome to I Am the Light. All right, y'all. So this is a collective read for all 12 zodiac signs. Let's see what Spirit has for the collective. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine. What is it that you have for the collective by way of Holy Spirit? By way of Holy Spirit, what is it you got for the collective? What's up, Xander? How you doing? And thank you to all y'all that hit the like button. I appreciate you all. Okay, so we're starting off with the hierophant in the upright, the wheel of fortune in the upright. What's up, Alyssa? How you doing, honey? Everything is fine is in reverse. Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, and the moon card is in the upright. I'm already getting a cold chill. All right, so what is... So, somebody feels like a marriage would be in their best interest with the hierophant here and the wheel of fortune in the upright. So, somebody feels like a marriage would be very, very, very beneficial. What's up, Anna? How you doing, honey? So, that being said, somebody wants to get married. They don't want to pretend like everything is fine anymore. They're ready to get something going. So, like, you know how sometimes you... I don't know if you and this person had some sort of falling out and you just try to play like y'all cool, but it's not really cool. But this person's like, no, I want it to be for real cool. So I don't want to pretend like everything is fine. Like I really want to fix this because marrying you will be a good thing. I feel like, thank you so much. I feel like the ball would turn in my favor. The wheel would turn in my favor if I were to marry you. So I want to marry you. So I don't want to pretend like we're just okay with each other, with everything is fine. I really do want to marry you. So somebody is wanting to marry you, collective. And then it says here with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this is somebody who I'm not sure if this is you or them, but somebody wants to get married while another person is normally a person who does not, like, I guess a Queen of Pentacles normally looks out, but this person is right now kind of being self-focused. So maybe one of y'all want to get married and you're tired of pretending like everything's okay. You want it to really be okay so you can actually marry your person. But it's looking like one of y'all right now is not focused on marriage. because the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. This is looking like somebody who is worrying about themselves right now, maybe working on their projects and what they got going on. And with the moon here, something here is hitting, and we're going to figure out what it is. And maybe that's what was hitting, is that one person really wants to focus on their business. I'm sorry to hear that your dog passed away. Spirit, clarify the hierophant. That's a hard one, especially if you had them for a long time. Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. The Nine of Swords is in reverse. And the Three of Swords is in the upright. Ooh, child. So somebody, okay, quickly wants to end the stress of a situation. They want to get married and they want to quickly get this fixed, okay? Because there must have been at some point a very stressful situation got set off real quick at some point. And somebody's like, you know, things between you and somebody at some point may have grown slow and it was stressing you out. Well, now somebody's like, well, I want to speed it up. I want to speed up the process of getting out of a stressful situation. But the stressful situation was that somebody had you in a third party situation. So if somebody had you in a third party situation, then of course it created heartbreak, pain, despair. Of course you would be stressed out. But it's saying here that somebody's like, well, hey, I know I had you in a third party, but I'm ready to get, I want you to be stress free. And I'm ready to do something about it ASAP. Not later, right here, right now, I'm ready to do something. So somebody is ready to put forth the effort to do something right here, right now. Now, let's talk about the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Spirit, please clarify the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Wheel of Fortune in the upright is being clarified by the Two of Wands is in reverse. The Two of Pentacles is in reverse. The Chariot is in the upright, and the Eight of Wands is in the upright. So remember I said with the Wheel of Fortune, somebody feels like this will be in their favor to marry you, that they would experience a lot of good luck. This is something good for me if I was to do that. And with the Two of Wands here in reverse, they're feeling like, listen, in order for me to feel like I have everything that I need, I don't need to be juggling anymore. I don't need to juggle my person anymore. I need to, hey, Jamie, I need to not be juggling anymore at all. And I need to leave some things behind when it comes to juggling my person. Okay, because if I'm doing that, then I don't have, of course, if you got somebody juggling, of course, you're not putting your best foot forward in the relationship. So somebody's saying, I need to leave that type of stuff behind because that's not what I need. So what I need to do is stop juggling. I need to leave that juggling people and being in third party. I'm going to leave that behind. And somebody wants to come in with some fast communication to tell you that, hey, I'm ready to do something about this. I don't want to put you in a third party. I'm going to be quick to leave it behind us. I want to leave that behind. I want to get into alignment with you. So now somebody feels like the wheel would turn in their favor if they were in alignment with you, collective. So they're not going to juggle you. They're going to leave juggling behind because it doesn't provide them with everything that they need. So now this person is coming towards you with the everything is fine. So remember I said somebody does not want to pretend like everything is fine. They really want everything to be fine. Let's talk about it. So this person really does want to take the swords out of your bag. They don't want to pretend anymore. Okay? So let's talk about that where this person does not want to pretend like everything is just fine. What's up, Veronica Andrews, also known as Veronica in Boston. Let's see here. Spirit, clarify everything is fine. Seven of Swords is in reverse. Two of Swords is in reverse. Queen of Cups is in reverse. Now, remember I said this is somebody who is like, okay, I don't want to pretend like everything's fine anymore. I really do want to take the swords out of your back. So this person with the Queen of Cups here is in reverse. So this is somebody who is saying, listen, when you're at a stalemate with me, I can feel somebody feels the loss of your love. When y'all are at a stalemate, it's real cold on the other side of this Ten of Swords. And they're tired of pretending like it doesn't bother them. So they're ready to really take the swords out of your back because it's like you have really shut them out. And so now somebody is really, really feeling like, okay, without you in my life is very cold. Without your love is cold. You know, a Queen of Cups is real sweet. And it's like they're not used to you not showing your sweet side to them. And so this person now wants to come back and they're going to apologize to you for cheating on you with the Seven of Swords in reverse. So here they go. They're going to apologize for putting you in a third party situation because it's too cold without your love. Because like maybe you're a really, really sweet, kind hearted person. And without you in their life, they really, really feel it. Let's talk about the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse. Spirit, please clarify the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Fool is in the upright, the Four of Swords is in the upright, and the Ten of Wands is in reverse. Somebody here is, listen, you and this person, y'all completely ended everything, right? Right now, you're only thinking about yourself, right? So with the Fool here in reverse as the Queen of Pentacles, see, remember I said somebody feels cold without your love. And a Queen of Cups is so sweet that she's focused on whoever she's loving. And right now, you're in reverse and your Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. So maybe you're a very loving, kind-hearted person who looks out for others. And right now, you're just not doing it. You're not looking out for this person for financially, nor are you giving them the affection that you normally would give. So it's looking like your new start is focusing on self. Your new start is saying, okay, I'm going to just go ahead and end the relationship with my person because this is going to stress me out. You see how she has her hand on her head and her hand on her stomach? Like this is one of those, oh my God. You don't want to do that. You don't want to have an oh my God moment. So you're going to go ahead and put the final nail in the coffin and just worry about your financial self. You're going to worry about your finances. You're going to focus your love and attention on yourself instead of this person who had you in a third party. And it's looking like with the Four of Swords, you're closing up. And you're going to go into some sort of isolation. And that makes sense because the Queen of Pentacles is worried about herself. And the Four of Swords has to do with closing the coffin and being isolated. So you're kind of going into some sort of hermit mode type thing. And then here with the Ten of Wands, you feel like this is what you need in order to get the burdens off your back. Because, you know, when you find out your person's cheating, that can be stressful. It puts a lot of pressure on you and you're trying to get that pressure up off of your shoulders. So the best thing for you to do right now is, you know what? Maybe a relationship should not be my focus. Maybe I need to just focus on my needs, my wants, and my desires is what I'm getting. So that's what you're doing. Your new start is focusing on yourself. And I don't think that this person expected to see this coming because it's looking like this person wants to marry you. Because they're trying to get rid of the third parties and you're saying, nah, I'm cool. Whether you get rid of third parties or not, I'm going to focus on myself. And I don't think you saw that this person was going to take marriage seriously and then go, you know what? It's like a wake-up call. Oh, snap. They don't like being on the other side of your coldness. This person does not like you turning your back and focusing on yourself. So now you've got lit a fire under somebody's butt to go, you know what? Maybe if I really want this marriage, if I really want this relationship, I need to do what I need to do. So somebody's quickly getting ready to boot out their third parties because they still want you to be a part of their life. They really do see you as somebody's husband or somebody's wife, and they want you. So they're making the changes. But neither one of y'all see that the other person where their mindset is at because the moon is in the upright. So this person does not know that you're like, no, I just think I would be burden free if I did me. And you're not seeing that this person all of a sudden is going to decide that right when you decide to do you, now they're ready for marriage. And maybe that's how you used to want to be married. Because it does say all the cards where you used to show affection, it's not there anymore. Where you used to look out financially, it's not there anymore. But now this person is waking up right when you're getting ready to close the door. Do y'all mind hitting the like button, please? If you'll double tap your screen in the center, I would really appreciate it. Thank you, please. Now, Jordan B. and is it Cariska? If y'all have personal questions, hit me up on the in my email, and I will gladly give y'all a personal reading. But this is for the collective right now. Okay. Spirit, let's get 5 more cards out here. What you got for the collective? What's up, CK? How you doing, boo? Okay, so we have the Page of Wands here in reverse. The 7 of Swords is in reverse. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. The Temperance is in reverse. And the Page of Cups is in reverse. Ooh, y'all, wait a minute. Let me clarify this moon first. Spirit, clarify the moon. Clarify the moon. What is it that we need to know about the moon before I read these other cards? Clarify that moon, please. And upright. Clarify the moon in the upright. See, yeah, I was right. See, remember when I said they're not seeing that you're going to decide that now is the time for you to do yourself, you want to do you. And you're not seeing that this person is going to all of a sudden out of nowhere wake up and want to get married. So both of y'all are not seeing that you're both in the Queen of Swords right now. You're both thinking about your personal wish fulfillment. Their personal wish fulfillment is marriage. Your personal wish fulfillment is to focus on yourself. So with the Queen of Swords, it's like y'all are both looking at the facts. They're looking at the facts of, this person is my person. They got everything. I'm not going to find this with no third party. I need to leave these third parties alone. So now their personal wish fulfillment is to get up and come towards you. See the 4 of Cups is in reverse. They don't want the wall between the two of y'all. So they're coming towards you. And then your personal wish fulfillment is like you want to get up and end the relationship and focus on your projects. So neither one of y'all see what the other one has been planning. That's interesting. So now it says with the Page of Wands here in reverse, this person is wanting to now get married and quickly get it off the ground. But now the Page of Wands is in reverse. So now right when they decide that they're ready to get married, you don't want to take action anymore. It's almost like how you can get to the point of no return. And then once you hit that point of no return, it's like you check out. It's like mentally or emotionally, you're just already checked out. So this person is not seeing it. This is not going to get off the ground because you've already mentally, emotionally checked out. And so right when they are wanting to come in with the Judgment and try to say, hey, let's resurrect the relationship. I don't want this to be over. Can we Judgment in the upright? I really want to get this back started. And now they're ready to pour out the love, but they're not seeing it. You like, but I'm already checked out. But now this person is going to come in and now they're going to try to overflow in love because they really want to marry you. So this person here is going to be in the Temperance. So now they're trying to alchemize with you and balance out your energy with their energy because they want marriage. And they're trying to do all of this to have this new start with you. But your thing is right now, see, you don't have no love for them. You're the Queen of Cups in reverse. So you're pouring out all your love onto yourself. They're ready to pour all their love onto you. And it's just not happening. So it's like y'all are on 2 different pages. So whereas they want judgment where you'll show them some sort of mercy, but this was something that neither one of y'all planned on, was the other person to feel the way that each one of y'all feel. So like maybe you never thought that this person was going to ever take marriage seriously. And they never thought that you would never not want to get married. They never thought that they would see the day where you just was going to be self-focused on your goals, your dreams, what you really, really want. So now we got the Page of Cups over here. And so this person is not seeing though that the moment that they're getting ready to get up and come towards you, you are now in a one-sided situation. You don't really care about this like you used to because you're emotionally, financially, and mentally checked out. So they're now not seeing that they're about to be in a one-sided situation for putting you in a one-sided situation. Does that make sense? How you doing, Black Sosa? What's up, Delora Thompson? Delora, I can tell you new here, baby, and I'm gonna tell you what I tell everybody who asks me that question. You already know the answer to your question. When somebody really wants to be with you, they will make that ish known. They will fight for your attention if they really want you. Your intuition is already telling you what this is. You just want me to confirm what you already know. When somebody wants you, trust me, they're going to make sure they have you. So as far as you want to know what's going on, it's probably time for you to move on. Black Sosa, what it do, boo? All right, so let's get into it. Spirit, let's get 5 more cards out here. Y'all got to start learning to trust your own intuition. A lot of times, y'all already know what it is. And then it's like you jump in these readers on our channel. What's going on? What's going on? You know what's going on. Because if they wanted to talk to you, they would be chasing you down. They would be calling you. They would be trying to work on putting it back together as much as you are. Hey. Well, Mama Nita, how you doing, baby? Do y'all mind hitting the like button, please, and thank you. Double tap your screen. Y'all be really want to ask me questions. I got some stuff I'm working on, so maybe we can do stuff like that. But this won't be this ain't it right now. Not right now is not the best time to ask me this one question, sweetie. I apologize, but it's just not the right moment. You already liked my live. Thank you, sweetheart. But that does not, you liking it was not to get a question. But I'm sure you already have a question. You can ask the question. If it's something just as simple as that last one, I'll answer it. But if you're trying to get me to give you a detailed where I got to pull the cards and stuff for you, or really try to tap into your energy, then I probably wouldn't do that type of question for you. So let's go into like the 4 of Pentacles is in the upright. The Tower is in the upright. The 6 of Cups is in reverse. The 10 of Swords is in the upright. Lovers is in the upright. So remember when I said it's like now this person, they have marriage on the brain. They see you. They want you. Like the loss of your love and the loss of your affection, now they see your value and they miss you. So now this person is quickly trying to get themselves together with a quickness to get rid of all their third parties so that they can come in and express to you how much they love you, how much they want to be with you, right? So the moment that they get all of this stuff, what's up, Natalia? So the moment that they try to get all this stuff together, that's when you decide you want to hold back. The moment that they're getting rid of everybody, the moment that marriage is on the table, now you're holding back. And they said the moon was here. So this person did not know out of nowhere you was just going to start holding back. Because maybe they're used to, you know how sometimes people will cheat or mess up, but they think that they can come in and out, in and out. Like you mad at me, but you'll get over it and we'll be back to talking again. So maybe this is how this person thought. But now they're getting ready to be met with you removed your pentacles. You're holding back pentacles. You're holding back your energy, period. And you're focusing on yourself because it says you're the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So instead of giving money, you're holding back money. And it's looking like money's on your brain. You keeping your money close to your chest. And you got your feet firmly planted on growing money. You're not worrying about this person. And this is getting ready to cause them a massive tower. Because I don't think that they have ever expected this from you. This person is wanting to marry you probably because at some point you wanted to get married. Maybe you used to bring up marriage and they were the person that was holding back. But now y'all have switched roles. Whereas they were selfish and thinking about themselves, now you're thinking about yourself. You're thinking about your money, your emotions, how you feel. And you're putting all your needs first. And this is now going to cause this person a tower because you're looking at them like, I don't even care about marrying you now. I don't even care about getting married. I don't want it. And there you are, 6 of Cups in reverse. So the moment that they're trying to come towards you to be nice to you, you are causing them a tower because you're rejecting it. You're rejecting it. And they didn't see this coming. And that's going to feel like 10 swords in their back. So they're going to feel like this is an ending. Now, why are they feeling like it's the 10 of swords? Not just because it's an ending, but they're going to feel like, damn, I cheated on my person and I kind of caused this. You see what I'm saying? They're going to have to acknowledge that they caused this because they put swords in your back to the point where now you want to end it. And you're holding back from them. And so now they're going to have a tower because, what did I say? This person now wants the lovers. They're ready to come into partnership. They want you by their side. They made their mind up. They made their choice. And right when they make their choice, you like, nope, I don't even want it. I don't even want it. What's up, Tony? So that's interesting. So they're ready to get married and you're ready to walk away. So how y'all going to fix it? That's the question. Are y'all going to have a meeting of the minds? Because the moon's here. So at some point, the knowledge of what you want has to come through and the knowledge of what they want has to come through. Right now, I don't think either one of y'all know what the other person wants. They're not seeing you want singledom. You're not seeing that they want marriage. So let's see how this is going to play out. Yeah, Jamie. Thank you, Jamie Espinoza. Do y'all mind hitting the like button, like 30 of y'all, please? And thank you. Or a little less than 30. But please hit the like button. Double tap your screen if you're watching on a cell phone. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. And thank y'all for all the celebrations and the hearts and stuff. I appreciate it. I see you. Love you back. Love you back. Okay. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like this person feels like being married to you would give them a lot of victory and success. It's something about being with you that makes this person feel like maybe being married to you comes with some sort of clout. Maybe that's why they feel like they're going to have victory and success if they were to marry you. Okay, and this is landed on this pile here. So somebody feels like we're coming with you comes a lot of attention, victory, success, maybe a little bit of status, right? But you, on the other hand, feel like, what's up, Kendra? But what you feel like is victory and success comes from you walking away. They're not, I'm telling you, it's like y'all on 2 different pages. They feel like status comes from marrying you, and you're like, no, the victory for me comes from me walking away and creating this tower and worrying about myself. Just letting it in because clearly this foundation is messed up. Maybe I shouldn't have wanted marriage with you. Maybe I should have seen the writing on the wall that you weren't marriage material. And I would be actually better off if I were to just walk away and cut my losses. And see, you know she's cutting her losses because look, she doesn't have anything but one little book bag. So you're even willing to walk away from, if you and this person have a home or whatever you have, you're willing to leave damn near everything behind to go find your 9th cup. To go find anything you feel like would be better than where you are now. Anything would be better than being in this situation where I'm being cheated on. And I think I would actually fare better. I might have a chance at victory if I walked away. Because you are saying, I don't have any confidence in this. I don't have any confidence in having a relationship with this person. I'm tired of pretending like everything is fine. It's not. There's 10 swords in my bag. And I'm tired of pretending like this is just a happily, like we just got all this love. It's not love between me and my person. You feel like this person gives you hate, pain, and despair, and you don't want to pretend like they don't. You're going to acknowledge, no, there's hate, pain, and despair here. This is not loving kindness and you just being nice to me. No, it's none of that. So you don't have confidence in the relationship because you feel like they're not pouring into your cup. They just giving you, to everybody else, y'all might look like the perfect couple. But you're saying, I'm tired of pretending. This is not fulfilling me. This person's giving me bullshit and I'm better off by myself. And so you, like I just said, you feel like they're giving you bullshit. You don't feel like they're invested. They're constantly stabbing you in the back by having third parties. So you're tired of pretending that, and you're just like, I'm cool. I'm ready to end it. Victory and success comes to you from just acknowledging the truth and letting it in, and you just go off and start your new life. Because you're feeling like, okay, maybe this is the end of our cycle. You know how they say, we've come to the end of the road. Now that we've come to the end of the road. Y'all at the end of the road. There's no more to go. The book is, we have written the story. It has gone as far as it can go. It's time to close the book and for me to start a new one and start on a brand new chapter 1. And this person's not included. They don't see it that way. They don't even know that this is how you're feeling right now. They're thinking victory and success comes from marrying you. But you feel like the wheel will turn in your favor if you walk away. And they're not seeing it. They're not seeing it like that. They have no idea that you're getting ready to pull the rug from up under their feet and say, there is no coming back this time. There is no, we're going to get married down the road. Whether you leave third parties or not, I'm already emotionally, mentally, financially checked out. I'm done. They're not expecting that. Child, when I tell you about to hit somebody with a tower, especially after they done got their whole life together, they done dumped all these damn third parties and they're expecting to run to your arms, and you like, child, my arms is shit. Who arms you running to? I'm closed out because you the 4 of Pentacles. I'm closed out from you. You ain't coming over here and loving on me. Nah, that ain't what you gonna do. Oh, dang. Nasai, you just had a divorce. What's up, Bit by Charlie? How you doing, sweetie? What's up, Chris? Charlie, I went back and watched yesterday's video. I don't know what's going on. I don't think Daddy gonna come back, baby. I don't know if I don't think I blocked him or not, but I don't see no more of his comments because when I removed his one. So keep an eye on Danny because I don't know what was going on with him. Jamie Espinoza, what you say? Like and subscribe. Are you on the West Coast, baby? Is it 10:10? Y'all, oh, thank y'all, all y'all that hit the like button. Thank y'all, sweethearts. I appreciate y'all. I just love my little soul tribe. I just feel like I got the best. I really do. I be bragging about y'all. Look, I do. I be telling people about my people. Y'all my people. You know what I'm saying? We here. Now listen. See, I told you somebody feels like victory and success comes from marrying you. They feel like stability comes with marrying you. They want you. They want you. They see you. They see you as somebody who is very secure, and they also feel like yeah, I don't think he can. I'm cool on him. I'm cool on him. I'm gonna tell y'all. Listen, I love my soul tribe, but y'all please stop trying to be passive aggressive. Some of y'all with y'all's comments, cause like we do see them. I see them. My moderators see them. And as much as we love to have you, if you're going to not really be here for the right reasons, then we have to let you go. Okay. Okay, because I love all of y'all, and I would like for you to respect me because I'm respecting you. Okay. King of Pentacles is in the upright. This person wants stability with you because they feel like you're a person who brings a lot of stability to their life. A King of Pentacles works very, very hard. And this is somebody who is dedicated to their craft, right? So they make good money. This is looking like somebody who is the king of their city, right? So here it is, this king of the city is saying, dang, you know what I'm saying? I got money. This is Capricorn energy. So this person saying, listen, money is on their mind. They're very stable. They bring a lot of security. This will make a good person who can provide. And they're looking at you like whatever you're bringing to the table, male or female, you are somebody who can bring you provide something. You provide money. Which is making this person feel like, child, I would be winning if I marry you. Because I would be very, very stable. And so this person's like, hell no, I don't want this to be the end of the relationship. I want to marry them. Because they do bring so much stability. Now you see why they're getting ready to kick out all these third parties. You bring something to the table. And they're starting to see your worth. Like, child, you just don't find people like this everywhere. Somebody that you can marry and get complete stability with. So they want death in reverse. So if y'all aren't talking, they want to get it back going. So Knight of Wands is in reverse. I mean, excuse me, Knight of Wands is in the upright. This person is wanting to come in with a quickness, with a great deal of passion, like a light has been lit under their ass to come tell you with so much passion how much they want this. Now, normally I could talk about the Knight of Wands has to do with somebody having sexual passion and energy, but that's not what I'm getting here. What I'm getting is this person does not want this to end because it's like they are really understanding your value and now they really care. You know what I'm saying? So they're very passionate about saving the relationship. Oh God, I cannot let you go. Oh my God, I got to fix this. So now, right when they're trying to rush in, and now they're looking at everything with a fine-tooth comb as the King of Swords in the upright. So now this person's ready to make a head over heart decision. And their head over heart decision, I might love third parties, but my good senses is saying, are you stupid? You better get with this person. This is stability. Y'all can have something here. You can't find this type of person everywhere. So their logical side is saying, you're it. And so now they got all this passion to try to win you back, but you've already checked out. And neither one of y'all know, again, how the other person is feeling. What's up, Mary? How you doing? Welcome to I Am the Light. Hanged Man is in the upright. This person, remember how I think when you left, this threw this person into the hangman energy. It was like, what's up, Maria DeJong? I think what happened is that when you left, it, like I said, it threw this person into the hangman. The hangman is where it's like, damn, it made somebody hit pause and now they got to look at something from another perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like you left this person hanging, and maybe the way you left them hanging was, you know, typically sometimes when people cheat, when they cheat, y'all tend to have two reactions. Either you're a no-nonsense person and you leave this person right where they at, or you're the type that'll be like, why are you doing this? Why don't you leave them alone? Don't you know how much I love you? And you start begging. So either you're a person who will beg or you're the type of person who walks away. This particular collective is the ones who walk away. And so when you walked away, that threw that person into the hangman. It was like, whoa, hold on, wait a minute. They're not begging to come back. They're not even willing to pretend like we're that perfect couple anymore. They're not even willing to let other people, like they don't care who know. And now you done caught somebody's attention that maybe I need to hit pause, pump my brakes before I actually lose this person. There they go in the hangman. And now this person is looking at you like, okay, you're the one that's stable, and they're looking at you like, well, shit, I could really build with them. I could plant seeds with them. So now you got somebody thinking about all the seeds that y'all could plant because you are so stable. So here they come wanting to come towards you as the Knight of Pentacles. But the thing about a Knight of Pentacles is you're not in the position just yet to take the relationship further. So they're going to come tell you they want to marry you, but they're not in the position to actually make that happen. So I often call my Knight of Pentacles a placeholder. I need to do something to get you off the market. Even if I can't move forward or backwards, but I need to get this at a standstill. I need you to accept the offer. It's going to take time for me to get to marriage. But they do feel like if they were to marry you, you could help them to be stable. Does that make sense? They might not be able to give you everything you need, but you can give them what they need so that they could get, you know what I'm saying? They could build their wealth that way. So this person is looking like they want to come in and make an offer. And the reason why they want to make an offer to you is, like I said, because you have all that stability. So this person with the death in the reverse, they want to come back and because you hold all the options. If I come with this person and I marry the person that I was cheating on, they're going to have money. And that lot comes with you. What's up, Cud Map? Y'all get what I'm saying? So, it's so funny because me and a friend was just talking about this. He was telling me how his baby mama had to downgrade her car because, she was driving like a real nice car, and he was saying like I can't believe her car payment was this high, but he said her car payment was almost $1,100. But when they broke up, she had to downgrade because she couldn't afford the car payment no more. Well, there are options that come with you, collective. So this person is telling you that with you comes options. This is why they don't want to let it go. So now this person is looking like, I don't want to be out in the cold because the options come with you. There are benefits that come with you. It ain't just your money. You look out for them. You might keep a roof over their head. They ain't got to worry about bills. They ain't got to worry about food. They ain't got to worry about XYZ. There are other things that come from being connected to you. And they don't want to be left outside. And so now here they come trying to balance it all out. Coming in with the sword upright. They're ready to tell the truth. They're ready to balance out the scales because they are done. They want to balance stuff out. So that means that they got to come. You see how there's a curtain here? Just like on the high priestess. Somebody is ready to come to terms about their secrets. They're ready to be fair and honest. Because they're ready to balance it out. So let me come and tell you what's behind this curtain. Because I don't want to be out in the cold. Because they don't want to lose the benefits of you. Hi, Elizabeth. You have to get a personal read. Oh, you're in Belgium. Thank you for the kisses from Belgium. Y'all, please hit the like button. Please and thank you. Double tap your screen, and I would appreciate it. Oh, look at here. Look at here. You don't want to work with this person. So what this person is now being thrown into the hangman when you took a step back, them putting you in this third party and cheating on you, and because they did. Because see, this landed right on top of this. You thought y'all was in a commitment, but they cheated on you. Well, when they cheated on you, it also threw you in the hangman. But your thoughts are different than their thoughts. So their thought is, I don't want to lose my person. Your thought is, I can't grow shit with this person. This ain't going to be no thing where we can grow pinnacles. This person's mind ain't even on pinnacles. This person's mind is on being in a third party situation. I cannot have wealth with this person. So whatever seeds you wanted to plant, you're looking like they just ain't going to happen with this person. Your mind is on dang-a-lang or vagina. Your mind is on wealth. So you're looking at the truth of the matter. The truth is, I can't build with you. The truth is, you're not it. So now you're looking at things from a different perspective than theirs. Theirs was, I need to come in and give you an offer to get you off the market. I would have stability. Your truth is, I can't build with you because you ain't on your mindset is not where mine is. Your mindset, what I just say, their mindset is on the wine energy, that dang-a-lang of vagina. And see, look, twice this is saying this person is thinking about sex. See how the sword is up, the wand is up. You're looking like this person, all they do is think about getting it in. So you're looking at the truth of the matter. It's like all you think about is sex. And that's a problem for me because you're just going to keep causing chaos and conflict because now you got me in all these third parties. So I have no choice but to walk away from you because this will never be my happily ever after because your mind just ain't where mine is at, baby. My mind is on growing wealth and pinnacles, and I'm the king of pinnacles. So I'm thinking about stability and having legacy wealth and building something. And you're out here having a good time, creating stress and problems. You want to win at all costs by having your third parties, and I just got to look at it. I just got to walk away from you because your mind, you see the swords, your mind is just not where mine is. And I'm tired of trying to convince you. You dropped your sword. I'm tired of trying to tell you where my mindset is at and where yours is at. I'm tired of trying to say, well, baby, we could have this, that, and the other. You tired. You walked away. There you go. And right when you walking away, see how this person's looking back at your back? So now they're looking at what they've lost. And you're looking like, I'm white flag, I'm done. I give up. This ain't happily ever after. It's not going to ever be happily ever after. So you went head on. Hi, Victoria. And not that's why he burning now. Girl. Y'all be killing me sometimes. Thank you. You love the vids. Thank you. Is it Isaac? Or is that your way of saying Isaac? I don't know. But spelt different. He's burning and he's burning and he's burning. Ooh, child. Oh, yeah. You can't go back to that, honey. You be burning with him. Oh, no. You can't go back and be burning with him. Oh, no, 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 no. This person wants to come back towards you. They don't want this to be over. This is them coming back with the Six of Swords. And they're coming back to you because they feel like real happiness is with you. Now, watch how this goes. They feel like real happiness is with you. And you're saying, no, real happiness for me is not to go back. Happiness for me is going back to being alone. So they're saying their happiness is to come back towards you and revisit this problem and tell you they got it under control. And right when they're coming to tell you that being with you makes them happy, you're saying, I need to go back to being single. That was what will make me happy. See how y'all on two different pages? Y'all are not the same. So this person wants to come back and revisit the problem and tell you that you are my true happiness. I want to build with you. And you're saying, see, this is it. You're my real happiness. The truth is, you're the person I want to build seeds with. And you're saying, and so they're going to come back and tell you that. And then you're saying, no, I need to just go back to the idea that you just ain't the person to build with, and being single is where it is. I need to birth being single because now I'm putting myself in a position to have more options. Because now I ain't got to go between you. You know what I'm saying? You know how sometimes instead of trying to convince somebody that you can have wealth and that, hey, this could lead to XYZ, you could just do it by yourself. So now you ain't got to run them ideas past nobody. So you're ready to birth single because you feel like you'll have more options doing that by yourself. So there you are. You're talking about being single. King of Wands is in reverse. Whereas this person is now saying, I don't want to have chaos and this person's in chaos and conflict from all these options. But the thing about them having all these options, this person is always looking for that next best thing. So you're looking at this person like they're not responsible. They're not a leader. This is not somebody you can listen to. Whereas they're looking at you like you're the shiny object. Do y'all see this? It's like for every card, I'm reading it two ways. I'm reading your side and then I'm reading their side. Their side is you're the option with the status, the money, and everything I want to come back to. So if there's somebody they're going to choose out of all of these options, it will be you. And you're looking at this person as though you're looking at the King of Wands as no, this is somebody irresponsible. Normally a King of Wands can lead people and make them want to work on their ideas. But you're saying your King of Wands, they're not making people want to do stuff. They're making everybody fight because they can't choose one. So you don't have a leader. You got somebody who is tearing the teeth to tear stuff down. So you don't want it. So you're saying I have to block I have to block this person. I have to walk away and I have to have a wall. I got to block them. And this person is saying, no, I need to block all these third parties because I need to get to my person because they're the one with the status and the money. So now they're ready to block third parties and other options, and you're ready to block them because you just done. Cheryl, you want your person back? Sometimes it be like this. Sometimes some of y'all do want them back. If you want them back, you can have them. You just gonna have problems. If you talking about if this story resonate for you, or unless you the one who was cheating and then you didn't woke up and decided you want them. I don't know. But if you want your person, this is somebody who is cheating though. I don't know. Whoever this is, they looking like, nah, it's just in my best interest to go head on. Shorty 13 said, Lord, I do not want to burn. I do not want to burn. Danny, I don't know what's going on with you, but I'm going to tell you right now. I don't know what happened with your stuff yesterday. You are on probation, honey. Because them things, some of them comments yesterday, it looked like you was shooting me the bird and everything else. I don't know what was going on. Some of your messages was coming up on my screen, and some was not showing on my cell phone, was coming up on my other screen, and they was real disrespectful. So I'm watching you. Normally you don't say nothing disrespectful. So I don't know if your account got hacked or what, but if it comes out any kind of way to the left, you gonna have to get blocked. You cannot disrespect me. I don't disrespect y'all. Now, I talk crazy to these little trolls that come in here, but I don't talk crazy to my soul tribe because I love y'all. So don't come in here being disrespectful, and don't be passive aggressive because I don't know what was going on with your stuff yesterday, but it did not make me happy at all. And I had to delete a lot of your stuff because of some of the stuff was coming up crazy. Just FYI. Lord, not he got a wife and a girlfriend. What the F he need you for? Child. What? Listen, you feel like if you go back to this person, they're going to put you in the Eight of Swords. They're going to put you in the middle prison. And you don't want to go back to that. I don't want to go back to being in a middle prison. I just can't go back. And maybe this person feels like without you, they would be in a mental prison, right? So you feel like, I don't want to give this person a brand new financial start just to cheat on me again. That's not what you want to do. You don't want that. You want to restore your own faith and work alone on getting legacy wealth. That's what you're going to do. I'm just work by myself and I get to legacy wealth by myself. Because this person's mind is not on that. You already said you feel like this person's double time thinking about sex all the time. Getting it in, focusing on third parties. You're focusing on being the king of pentacles and getting money. They're not on that. So you're feeling like that it would just stress me out to give you a brand new start just to have you cheat on me. So in order for me to restore my faith, I need to stay single. I need to just continue to stay single. And you're saying that this person is not responsible, so I don't want to have the Ten of Pentacles with them. But this person is looking at you saying, you're the next shiny object. I could have status and money. You could give me legacy wealth. So this person wants to come back and have legacy wealth with you. So they're looking at you as the shiny object that can lead them to the bag. And you're looking at them like, no, I need to leave you behind because you're going to hinder the bag. See what I'm saying? So this person is wanting to block out all their options to work with you. And you're saying, no, no, no. What I want to do is I want to block this person and work alone. See how this is somebody working by themselves. And then right here, this is you again, working by yourself. But this person is saying, no, I don't want to work by myself. This person is wanting to work on being the Ten of Cups with you. So this person wants to block out, they want to put up boundaries with the third parties and work with you, and you don't want that. You put up boundaries to work alone because you don't want to be in a third party situation. So you're looking at the truth of the matter. Your idea is to be alone. Their idea is to block third parties and come back. Again, neither one of y'all see this happening. What's up, Vanessa? How you doing? And thank you to everybody who hit the like button. I do appreciate y'all. Oop. See what I'm saying? This person wants to be with you to celebrate. But you feel like them being with third party stresses you out. This person person feels like, I want to marry you, I want to have it all with you, and I just want to be there for the celebrations with you. And you like, hell no, you stress me out. Third parties, you want to hang out, you want to do that. I can't do it. So you feel like it's hopeless. This person is not somebody you can have a brand new financial beginning with because they're not focused on money. But this person is not looking at it like this. They feel like these third parties will put them in this hopeless situation from getting that brand new financial beginning they want with you. So they're trying to leave the third parties behind because they trying to get to the bag with you. And you're saying, no, this person, y'all saying the same damn thing, but just opposite. You saying no, their third parties is going to hinder them, you getting the bag, and they feel the same way. This third parties is going to keep me from getting to my person who has money. And that's going to create a hopeless situation. So they want to get rid of the third parties. You also want to get rid of the third parties, but you want to be with somebody who's money focused, who is not going to have you worrying about third party situations. So technically, y'all kind of want the same thing, but for different reasons. You want somebody who is an equal partner in getting the bag. This person is not like that. This person is just wanting to get rid of the third parties because they want you to financially take care of them. Okay? Now, it says here, devil in reverse. In order for you to not feel hopeless, you feel like you have to release the devil. What is the devil? Getting caught up with this person. Oh, sorry. You feel like this person would be like getting caught up with the devil and you're ready to release it. You don't want to give this person nothing else. And see, you're not want to give this person nothing else because you feel like they put you in a weak position. I get weak when I deal with you. I become ungrounded when I deal with you because now you stressing me out with third parties. And this person is saying, listen, I want to leave these third parties alone because they put me in a hopeless situation. This is what they're saying. I'm ready to release these devils and I'm done giving out my cookies because this is going to keep me from, this is going to make me weak because I'm trying to work with you. So, but it's not like that. It's like you're looking at them leaving the third parties. You don't want to be a part of the third party situation. So you can focus on money and building wealth. They're wanting to leave third parties because they know that that's what your focus is on and they want you to take them with you. But you don't want that because you're saying if you really was here for the right reasons, you wouldn't have had me in the third party in the first place. Do you see what I'm saying? So on one token, y'all both want to be not a part of a third party situation, but for two different reasons. They want to get rid of them because they see you chasing down a bag and they want to be there for the celebration of it all. And you're like, nah, man, you ain't really with this. You really about just having a good time and taking my money and y'all partying. You taking my brand new financial beginning and going out and partying with third parties. And you got me effed up. You got me in a middle prison about this. Hell no. This is one of them hell no's. Hell no, you ain't about to take my money to these third parties and y'all go party it up. This ain't that. No, absolutely not. No, you're not doing that. So you're going to release them. But that's not how this person feels. That's not how this person feels. It's just slightly different. You thinking they're gonna take your money and do something with it and that you just not with. So it's like you feel like as an emperor, it's time for you to boss up. I need to boss up and make a head over heart decision. I got a big cold chill when I said this. So that means Spirit's like, yep. So you're making a head over heart decision and you're thinking in a very strategic way. And the strategic way is I need to make head over heart decisions and gain control over the situation. Now, you're trying to boss up for the coin. This person is trying to boss up and get control over their third party situations. Now, oddly, this is not in reverse. The three of cups did not come in reverse of them bossing up and getting rid of the third parties. It's like they're just trying to get control over whatever is going on. Now, maybe they're going to tell these third parties, y'all need to go sit y'all asses down till I get my person back. Because this is not in reverse. So this person is looking at you as a boss, and they're wanting to come in, and they're wanting you to either come in as their knight in shining armor and save them. That's the look I'm getting. Because you are a boss, it's looking like they want you to come in as the knight in shining armor and pour out love. Because they're so used to you doing it. They're so used to you coming in and taking care of them mentally, emotionally, financially. So they're wanting you to boss up and come in without his love. And you're like, nah, no. That's not what's going to happen. No, absolutely not. That is not what's going to happen. So you're bossing up and focusing on your business. This person wants you to come in as the knight in shining armor and show them love. And so that's what they're going to do. And so they know that right now you're moving slowly towards them, but it's just a matter of time before the ships come in. So let me tell you how this person's looking at it. This person wants to come towards you and now tell you, I want you as my knight in shining armor. I feel like I would have love with you. And I'm going to, now this might be them trying to release third parties. Because you see how the devil's in there. It looks like 3. So now they're saying, I'm going to release myself from the devil because I want to love you. I'm going to slow down. See, I don't think they, as much as they saying they try to get rid of their toxic behaviors, I don't think this person's getting rid of the third party because it looks like this is just a slow down on giving out cookies. See, look, I'm going to slow down giving out my sexual energy. Slowing down, not getting rid of. Now, they could say the devil is them getting rid of it, but I'm not getting it like that. It's like they just want you to not see it as toxic. Like, I got to do what I got to do for your benefit. So it looks like to me like this person, you know, they want to show you some love. So in order to show you love, they got to stop giving out their sexual energy. But the only reason they're doing all of this is because you got a ship coming in. So they're waiting on divine timing to try to get this whole thing under control with you. Because right now, it's out of everything with them is out of control. But it doesn't look like they really, I don't think they're permanently getting rid of the third parties, which is now making sense on why you're like, I call bullshit. You don't want what I want, and I'm going to go do me. So I see why you're doing you. See, you're saying you want to be alone. You want to boss up and you just want to be by yourself and focus on your bread. You want to become independently rich. See, this is somebody, see how they both got on red. She's surrounded by pentacles. The emperor we know got pentacles. So you just want to focus on growing your wealth. Bossing up. If you are an entrepreneur, you taking care of your business. And if you're not an entrepreneur, whatever field you're in, you just trying to get to the top. You're trying to get to the bag. So that's where your focus is. And you feel like that this person, they always have secrets. They always have secrets about giving out. Like they always trying to go towards other people. Like they got other, you know, like they trying to come in and show them love. Oh, I'm your knight in shining armor, third party. Like they always being secretive about who they're giving their love to. So on one hand, the other way I can look at this is that as the Nine of Pentacles, you're trying to use your intuition. And your intuition is saying, listen, my intuition is saying a lot when it comes to this person. You're not taking a step forward towards love because your intuition is saying, nope, you need to remain single. Single, sexy, and independent. Your intuition is saying, don't step towards this person in love. Now, I could easily say that this person's intuition is saying to them is, okay, my person is out here growing all this wealth. And I need to use my intuition, and my intuition is saying to come build love. And here they come. I want to give you love. They want to give you love. And so somebody looks like they're trying to manifest love between the two of y'all. But you're saying, I'm not getting it. So this person's trying to manifest you because not only are you an emperor, I'm telling you, it's like you have stepped into both roles. You have balanced your energy without this person. Because this person went towards third parties and you saw that they were twice going towards like sexual energy, you put on both positions because you basically, y'all know you got masculine and feminine energy, but you did the damn thing because you stepped into the role of I will birth opportunities and I will also be the provider and the strategic one to boss up and make decisions. So you're not just creating opportunities, you're running the whole show. So it's like you're the emperor and the empress. You see what I'm saying? And so it's like you're not even looking at this person to step into their role. You're doing it and doing all of this by yourself, and you're trying to become independently rich. It's like you're balancing your masculine and your femininity to build wealth. I can boss up, but I also know how to birth opportunities and ideas. You're not trying to do that. Whereas this person is looking at you like, well, I want to manifest an empress. I want to manifest. I'm going to try to manifest this person because I see them as my happily ever after. And you're saying, no, I don't see it like that. You don't see it like that. You're using your intuition, and your intuition is saying, no, there's too many secrets here to manifest love. So it's like you felt like you had all the tools you need in you to meet your goals, not them. So it's like, no, I got all the tools I need. I don't need to go towards you. I can slow that shit down with you. Oh, no, I don't need to give you no more pinnacles. I am all that I need. Me, myself, and I. Past, present, future. Me. I got all the tools I need. All I have is all I need. I don't need this person. I'll boss up. I'll be the empress and the emperor. And they're not looking at it like that. They trying to manifest a marriage because they want to be married to an empress or the emperor. You don't want that. They're seeing you as your happily ever after, and you looking at them like, I can have the 10 of cups and the 10 of pentacles by my damn self. I don't need you. Now, granted, this is a family card, so guess what? You're blocking it. You're blocking this person. You're not my happily ever after. I am my happily ever after. Having a family with you ain't it, baby. But they're saying they want to come towards you and tell you this, but you're going to block it. It's like you see you. It's like, I'm going to be honest with you, you just don't need this person to validate you like that. You don't need this person to fill your cup anymore. I think that once you've seen it twice, this person with that Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands, and both of those being phallic, I think what it did for you is that it smacked you in the truth. And so it's like you can't ignore what you see. That this person is like, very impulsively with a great deal of passion, and you're looking at the truth. This person is all they think about is sex on the brain. And the truth is, I think about building wealth. I want to have the 10 of cups. I want the 10 of cups and the 10 of pentacles, just not with this person. So you're trying to build something for your legacy, and it does not include this person. You want your family line to be happy, but it does not include this person. That's why you're blocking them. Does that make sense? I think it does. That's what I'm saying. It's like this person's mindset. It's like you can't make this person want what you want. You can't make this person see your vision. And so it's like you finally came to the line of, I'm just going to have to accept that I am all that I have. I am all that I need. It's time for me to just take the reins and get into the position of an empress. An empress comes up with creative ideas. She's all the queens in one. And an empress, all the kings in one. But the thing about an emperor is that he is a leader. See, whereas the empress, she is a caretaker and a birther of opportunities. But then you need somebody who can lead this, who can guide this. And so somebody out here has really mastered their feminine and their masculine energy. Does that make sense? You are completely balanced on the inside because you can birth as well as provide and direct and lead. So it's like you're a leader on one hand, but you're also somebody who can, like I said, birth the opportunity and take care of everything else too. So you're like a master at juggling shit. Like, truthfully, like that 10 of Wands is, would be hard for most people to carry everything, but I think you can carry the 10 of Wands by yourself. So it would be very hard for most people to do that, but somebody who is perfectly balanced in their energy might be able to do it, because this person is actually hindering you, and you like, I can just do it by myself. And it's like you even cut your losses because you was in the 8 of Cups. So that means that you had to leave some things behind just to build. Does that make sense? I think y'all get what I'm saying. Let's move into the Love Witch Oracle. Hey, the living room. Hey, Queen Kimmy, Makita. We got Lavonda in the house. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Sandra, who is this? Oh, what's up, Cheryl? Bernice. See, some of y'all are waiting. See, Cheryl waiting on her person. There was somebody else who said they wanted their person. What's up, Rodney? Hey, Tiger Rebellion. SK, what's up? Yeah, some of y'all want y'all's person, and ain't nothing wrong with that. If that's what you want to do. If you want to, she said she going to wait on them to get it out their system. Then that's okay if that's what you want to do. Hey, Ronte, Divine Dolphin. But then some of us went back and we learned a very valuable lesson, child. Sometimes it's just easy to just let go. Now, it says here, arrangement, gifted, focused on me, and influencer. I think for you, you're looking for an arrangement, right? And it says, listen, you want somebody who would stick to the plan to turn those plans into unforgettable moments. See, this is like this girl right here. She's arranging plants. But the point is, you have a plan. And that plan requires that we have to move in alignment. We have to make an arrangement. So you're looking for something that will work on that. And now, why are you looking for that? Because you're gifted. There is something about you that shines. You have a gift. It shines. You're brilliant. You come up with brilliant ideas. So you are wanting, it says focus on me. So you wanted somebody who could focus on you. But because this person cannot focus on you, you're going to focus on me. Me, myself, and I. That's what you decided. I'm going to focus on me. Because I am gifted and I can make arrangements because this person's not doing it. Now, you would have loved for them to make arrangements and focus on you. But as you can see, Buddy here is looking somewhere else. She's looking forward. He's looking at somebody else. And so it's like sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, which is worry about your me, myself, and I. Do you understand? And now when you do that, you're realizing the position that you hold. Damn it, I can balance again my masculine and my feminine energy. So I can influence and I can make a difference all by myself. So you're saying that you feel like your influence can extend beyond what's visible. People don't always see what comes with you. This person now sees it because you moved away. They did not see your influence, but you recognize your influence and you recognize your impact if you focused on yourself. You see what I'm saying? It's almost like, y'all know that song, Don't Save Them. They don't want to be saved. You have to, at some point, realize that somebody is just not in alignment and accept the truth for what it is. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of people that watch me, Lavonda, that had to let go. Like Ronte Divine Dolphin said, sometimes you just got to come to the realization that, like, you wasting your time trying to convince them that this is a relationship worth having, that you are somebody of value. I'm a good wife. I would make a good husband. And you just got to learn enough's enough and stop trying to convince them and know the truth and stand in that and show them by your actions better than you could say it, that you're going to wish you was on my team because I'm about to go all the way to the top, honey. I'm about to be in the penthouse when I get done. And somebody who is stepping in the Empress and Emperor energy, child, it's lonely at the top. They ain't lied when it came to you. They ain't lied when it came to you. Not at all. See, I just said that, Spirit. See, it says you are experienced enough. You have got something in you. You are not just somebody that looks like just anybody. I'm telling you, this person did not realize this is the influence card. This person, maybe you just look like just a cute face. or you just look like, you know how somebody just look at you like you just a regular smuggler. And this person is not understanding that despite your look, you are really a person of wisdom and experience. So sometimes people could get that twisted. You might look like, and ain't nothing worse than somebody thinking you stupid, but you really, really wise. Child, they hate that. I didn't know you was that smart. They did not know that you have the wisdom, like you have lived many lifetimes, that you're influenced and that you can really do some big things if put in the right arrangement. And so now this person is going to get mad because now it's saying here with experience that you have a patent potion, like you have a magic formula within you. And this person is going to be upset about it. Why? Because they're going to find out after it's too late that they had somebody that was gifted and wise, that would really have made somebody an excellent wife or husband. This says somebody's wife or somebody's husband. And then they're going to be upset because I'm telling you, because now they're going to realize, damn, I had the perfect arrangement after all, but I couldn't focus on my person. So it's like they're seeing the gift that you have. They're seeing your light after you have removed it from them. Do you see what I'm saying? So this person is going to regret that they didn't have that type of intimacy with you. See here, he's not focused. So this person is going to regret that they couldn't focus on you. I'm telling you. And you know why? Because I'm telling you, it's something about when they get away from you that they're going to see your influence. That's why they kept saying they want to attach to that King of Wands. And what I tell you, a King of Wands is somebody with status and influence who will go for that next best thing. So now they're looking back at you after the fact. Now they want to come into alignment with you because you're the type of person who can captivate. Other people are going to start noticing that light you have, that experience you have, that wisdom you have. And when other people start seeing that light, now they're going to want to be intimate and be all up under you. Now they're going to want it, but it's going to be too late because you have already removed it. What you say? They don't pass go and collect $200. They fumbled the bag. Somebody is going to realize after the fact they fumbled the bag like, damn, I would have had the perfect husband or I would have had the perfect wife. They're going to miss it. They're going to miss it after it's gone. See, after you leave, now this person is going to see stuff. Now this person is going to see things differently. See, it says temptress, sip and think otherworldly and fairness. Now, this person, when they're not with you, now they're going to look at their temptations. Now they're going to look at all the things that was trying to seduce them. And they're going to sit down and sip and think. This is somebody sitting down and in meditation going, well, you know, I didn't know my person was gifted. I didn't know who I had. I didn't know that my person was the type of person who could captivate hearts with their intelligence and that they had a certain type of confidence and mystery about them. I didn't know who I was dealing with. Truth be told, this temptress reminds me of the Queen of Wands. There's something fiery about you. It's something that turns heads about you. And this person, I'm trying to tell you, they didn't know. This wasn't about seduction, honey. It's something about something in you that shines, that doesn't shine like other people. And now, when they sit down and think about it, now they're going to sit up here and they're going to think about, it says, let your thoughts be bold, the elixir of empowerment. Now, they're going to have to sit down and think about your elixir, honey. They're going to have to think about it like, damn, I had it all along. Ain't nothing worse than realizing that you didn't know what you had. And now when they realize when they're away from you because they couldn't focus on you, when they look back, they're going to be like, damn, I had somebody who was so different. You're not like everybody else. It's hard to find people like you. Somebody with your caring heart that's always giving, that's unique, that has but can move into the room and shift the atmosphere. It's hard to find somebody like that who is money focused. You're charismatic. You have a great personality. You will make an excellent husband or wife. It's something different about you and your light. And they're not going to see it until it's too late. And God says, you know what's fair? as if you go your separate way and they go theirs. Now they're going to want to try to make stuff right after the fact because they're going to want to stand by your side. Now they want to act like they see you and value you. Now they're going to want to be equal and have justice. And it's going to be too late because they missed it. It's like you got to get on the train while some of y'all didn't realize that. So now it's like this person's going to see all the good stuff about you after the fact. Like they doing now. Ooh, I think I do want to marry this person. But you've already, the train has left the building, baby. I'm taking my light and my energy with me. Goodbye. This person wishes that they could come in and charm you. Do you know why this person wants to come in and charm you? And they want to do magic on you. So some of these will. The reason why this person wants to do all that is because they're jealous. Your light is different. And it does actually cause this person to feel jealous. And they want to come in and charm you and trick you. This person wants to listen to you more than they speak. They want to show a genuine interest in the stuff that they have, but it's all to charm you. You know, a person who listens more than they speak, it's like they're learning you. And they're learning what to do to like get back at you. And it does say this person is jealous. It says you make this person squirm. And they cannot stand the fact that you have glowed up and that you got it going on. You're different. Maybe you kept it humble when you was in a relationship, but when you got away from this person, maybe now your light then came on and it is shining, child. Your light is shining. It cannot be hidden. This person can't turn your damn light off. When you walk into the room, I'm telling you, it's like your flame has just entered into the room. You know how sometimes people walk in and it just, you don't know why, but everybody head turn. That's you. Head turner, when you move in the room shifts. I got somebody in here that shifts the atmosphere. You just come with a different type of energy. And this is making this person, believe it or not, a little bit jealous because they are mad because they feel like you hid that. Some of y'all was hidden in plain sight. They did not know that you carried that type of energy. They did not know that you had that type of heart or that type of power or that type of influence. And they are jealous. And so they want to do some bibbity boppity boo and bring your ass back because they want to control that. I don't want you to shine your light and everybody experience that. I want to experience that for myself. See now, you understand now why this person want to be all up in your grill? They would be all up under you now because they don't want everybody else to experience that light. You have a big influence and they want to hold it to themselves. I want this. So this person's up here mixing concoctions, trying to do what they can to get you to come back. They're up here concocting their little spell. This is somebody with a magic candle mixing up elixirs and shit. They doing the most. And another thing, Spirit says you better pay attention to this person. Because this person is all talk and no action. Again, this card comes out for y'all all the time. You better pay attention to somebody's actions over their words. Because they're all talk and no action. They'll tell you whatever you want to hear. But they not moving. Oh, I love you. Prove it. If you love me, and like some of y'all be getting on here, well, could you tell me if my person love me? Child, are they calling you? Do they care about your feelings when you say, hey, I haven't heard from you. I miss you. Are they saying they miss you back? Oh, baby, I've been working. Or are they just like, why are you bothering me? Are they ghosting you? You know. Y'all know. Why y'all be getting on here acting like y'all don't know? Do they still love me? You know if somebody love you. You know if they want to be bothered with you. You just want me to confirm what your heart and your intuition is screaming. Hell no, they don't care about you. Because if they did, you wouldn't be asking me that damn question. Hello. What's up? What's up, angelic angel? I made the lights flicker. Oh, Lord. Hey, Hope Richards. One more, Spirit. Let's just give them one more, please. One more. Anything? Are we done? Oh, you gave me two. So now this person wants to come into your life and act like you have that perfect chemistry. So But chemistry, true chemistry cannot be counterfeited, baby. Somebody who really, really, really has a light about them, you can't fake the funk. This person can come in and act like y'all all of a sudden have a perfect chemistry, but you can't deny if there was chemistry here, honey, maybe you wouldn't have cheated in the first place. You cannot fake real love. Either you have it or you don't. Either you have it or you don't. And you better trust your instincts. If the connection is real, the other person will feel it too. And y'all will both be all up in each other's face. You ain't got to be trying to chase them down and asking, what's going on with you? No, you will recognize the truth. When somebody wants you, they let it be known. They make time for you. They never want you to question. They'll be like, baby, I don't never want you to question how I feel about you. And their actions will align. If you got to go to any reader or any one of your friends and say, girl, I just don't know what you think. You know what everybody's thinking. Child, they got somebody on the side. They ain't thinking about you. You better pay attention. You want a real chemistry, a real happy life. You want somebody who really is not just faking the connection with you. Somebody that you could laugh with. Somebody who's going to really sit by your side and build wealth. And y'all have a wonderful sex life, a good financial life, somebody who could spiritually together, y'all do big things. And this person is just not there. And they got to get left behind. They got to get left behind. You want somebody, it says you want to create a happy life. Is art. It sketches moments of gratitude. It paints the color of laughter, and the foundations are built on love. I want somebody sitting next to me and it look like this all the time. Like this is my best friend. We laugh. We have a good time. I ain't gotta fake this. You ain't gotta fake this. A lot of y'all be in relationships like this and then have the nerve to call me. Well, do he like me? You want me to use my psychic abilities to tell you that your person like you and you see they already looking at somebody else. Get out of here. Y'all better get on. Don, your thing is hilarious. Yeah, y'all better get out of here with that. Y'all know the truth. Y'all get mad because the truth hurts sometimes. The truth hurts when you got to tell yourself that, hey, man, this person really ain't as into me as I thought they were. They really not here for the right reasons. Sometimes it hurts. And sometimes the truth hurts. It just do. What's up, Miss Lady McDaniel? The truth hurts sometimes. We want people to love us and respect us and be there for us. But damn it, if I got to chase you down, then I got my answer. Cheryl, you just better be careful, honey. Because a lot of these people trying to come back and a lot don't have STDs, child. Now, they done been out here sowing their oats with everybody else, all unprotected. Then when they get sick, now they trying to come back to their person who always looked out for them and give them an STD because now they want, misery loves company. You better keep that in mind. Where you talking about you want him to come back or he can't enter, you better make sure he get tested before he try to lay his ass next to you. Cause on my channel, it is crazy the way the STDs be coming out. It'd be horrid. It'd be horrid. These people have been out here running the streets with all these damn third parties and then want to come back when they sick. Nah, keep your ass on. Hell no. All right, Spirit, what you got for the collective? Let's start with this top deck. What you got for the collective? What is it that they need to know? That flew out. By way of Holy Spirit, what is it that the collective needs to know? Let's see. Oh, child, can't hardly get it. Flute. There will be disappointment in a friend or a lover. Desk. You better pay attention to your work. Bear, danger, especially in money matters. So you need to pay attention to your work. There is something going on with money matters, and there's going to be disappointment in a lover. March. Wait, March just passed. Did something happen? Maybe some of y'all found out something about a lover in the month of March. Anything else from this one? Lightning. Control your anger or you will be sorry. See? Somebody might have pissed you off. Let's get one more and make it even, Spirit. What else about death and danger and money? What else about this money matter, Spirit? Just one. What else do you want to say? Thank you. Wall. Misunderstanding. Listen, something going on with your money. Some of y'all might feel like you hit a wall of some sort. You know how sometimes you got to switch it up. And, you know, just because you run into a wall in business and money matters, y'all do realize that failures just mean sometimes you got to maneuver a little different. You might have to come up with a different creative idea. But let's see. Let's see what we got here. Cheryl, you should get a personal reading and figure out what's really going on. And instead of just, you know, if you don't know, you better find out. Because I don't know if that'll make a difference to you. If you found out he was out here talking to multiple people, would that make a difference on you going back? I don't know. Will. Indecisiveness. Allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Do not let your life go indecisive. I don't really think you are. I think this other person is more like that. You are kind of looking like you are focused. This person just goes with whatever the wind blows. Finger. Listen, finger is warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. So if you cannot settle on something, there's going to be a problem in the near future. Dog close up. Somebody's going to have pleasure with a close friend. Is one of y'all, is your person talking to a friend? Or somebody going from friends to lovers? Or somebody getting ready to have some pleasure with a close friend. I don't know what that's about. Wishbone. Somebody, though, on the other hand, is going to have a wish granted. Okay. The wish that's going to be granted, somebody is going to accept a ring in marriage. A marriage will take place. Either it will be a romantic ring or a financial business ring. So maybe you're going to go into business. And, you know, going into business can sometimes be like a marriage child. You got to put so much work into it. See, bail. So somebody's getting ready to announce either a brand new business or they're going to be engaged. Now, if your person was cheating, I don't know. I wouldn't do that. But like business, that can be like a marriage, honey, because you put in a lot of time and attention in the business. Jug, lighthearted, carefree time. Well, it looks like you're going to have this lighthearted, carefree time with that friend. Who is this friend, Spirit? Clarify this friend. Pleasure with a close friend. What's that about? Did something happen with somebody? Did somebody talk to a friend in December? Listen, carrot. Somebody's got a windfall of money coming in. There's about to be an opportunity. It's getting ready to hit somebody or a windfall of money. Uh-oh. Somebody about to get some money or an opportunity, a big opportunity. It's getting ready to hit somebody. That might be that announcement because it did say announcement was coming. And it's going to be a carefree time. Now, I don't know what happened in December, but maybe somebody got with a friend back in December. Ear. Good news. See, y'all about to hear something about some good news. Vase. Oh, I know what y'all about to hear. Somebody got a secret admirer. Somebody got a secret admirer. Somebody like you, boo. Yeah, marriage is a business agreement. It is. I hear you by Charlie. It says hat. you will be playing a different role very soon. Some of y'all, they did say you had a big influence, so some of y'all getting ready to play a different role. I'll take it. It says hand. If somebody is in need of help, assistance, and guidance, be careful, because whoever is going to ask you for this help is really a rat. This is somebody who worked against you behind your back. So the same person who's going to ask you for help is somebody who worked behind the scenes against you. Leg. This person is watching you step into a brand new experience. Ring. It says broken ring. Somebody is getting ready to part ways, either romantically or business wise. So one person is getting ready to either go into a business or a marriage type thing with somebody new. Either you stepping into a new business opportunity like that. It's like, because, you know, business, I told you, it's like a marriage. You got to put time and attention into it. Or you're going to break something in business with a person or something like that. It says bag. Something important such as a new job or raise. See, somebody getting ready to get a new job. A new experience. And it says lily. Spiritual love. So maybe those of y'all who are meeting this, is this landing on top of this secret admirer. Maybe this secret admirer will be a spiritual love affair. Good job. Now, that is so crazy, Howard Bell, that you said ever since she left your life, blessings started to pour in. That person was probably an energy vampire. And normally, when you're not supposed to be with somebody, that's exactly what happens. The moment they leave, your life gets better. Yeah, your life gets better. It says torch. Ooh, my ear is ringing. Torch is, it says spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. What's on the bottom of this one here? It says I. Some of y'all have a psychic ability. You need to trust your intuition. I just said that. Y'all better start trusting that intuition. Pineapple is at the top of the deck. It says somebody wants a reconciliation. Maybe something happened back in January. Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. And then we got cup. You should accept valid criticism. Sun. Happiness and well-being is getting ready to hit somebody. Somebody getting ready to be real happy. And they're getting ready to take a vacation. Okay, collective. Thank you all for joining me on I Am the Light. Listen, I have another reading coming up tonight. Another live at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific, and 8:30 Central. So if you want to join for the next live, be here at those times I just named. 8:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, and 8:30 for Central. 9:30 if you're on Eastern. Okay? I'll have it scheduled. Okay? So my little picture will be up there saying I'm the Light, and it'll be saying waiting if you want to do that. Thank you all for joining me on I'm the Light. It has definitely been a pleasure. Thank you to all of y'all that hit the like, share, and subscribe. I hope y'all learned something. Listen, I have to say this before I let y'all go. Y'all know y'all are really really good people. It's something about the light of the people who watch my channel that are in my soul tribe. I feel like I have the best of the best. Like I have God's spirit angels and babies that watch me. And it's something about you that is not like everybody else's light. And so this is why when you go out here and do big things, you have such a big influence. And I think you might underrate yourself sometimes. And so don't dim yourself by not understanding who you really are. And if you question it, well, do I have the light? Then you better sit down with the Most High and ask them to show you who you really are. Because it's people out here that don't want your light to shine. And it is a shame, the number of people that tell me that the moment, like you just said, Howard, the moment that some of y'all get away from these people and you stop giving to them, your life got 1,000 times better. Money started coming in and everything else has changed. So that is saying something about who you are and the energy that you carry. It is really starting to feel like it is really, to me, like it's really like two sides. There's the light and then there's the dark. There's the angels and then there's the demons. And I kid you not. It is really seeming like it's two different types of people out here. And y'all have got to start recognizing when you know you got that spark. You got it. The way your mind thinks, the way you move, the way you manifest, the way you just do a lot. You make money for communities. You have a big, generous heart. There's nobody like you in all the earth, baby. And you are out here really doing big things. Be proud of yourself. Pat yourself on the back and have a spirit of gratitude because God chose you to carry that torch, baby. He didn't just give it to just anybody. Thank you so much for joining me on Honor Light. Y'all, please hit that like, share, and subscribe. If you need a personal reading, and some of y'all do, please hit me up at iamthelighttarot@gmail.com, and I will send you the link for the PayPal. Okay? See y'all tonight at 9:30. Thank you, Bit by Charlie. I'll see y'all later. Bye, baby.